Will, the Real Deal Mechanic here. Got another video from y'all. Haven't done a video in a while. This is on a 2003 GMC Sonoma, 4-cylinder. Basically, I'm going to be replacing the shocks, front shocks. I've already done the driver's side. Hopefully I don't run into the same problem that I did on that side on this, but I probably will. Usually this is your top bolt and nut that you will take off to remove the shock. It has one up here, and then it has two bolts that actually hold it in down here. Now, the issue that I ran into, that you could potentially run into too, is this right here usually seizes up if they've never been replaced before, which on this truck, they're the stock shocks. If they've never been changed before, you're probably going to have the same issue. Basically, this nut does not want to come off. And you're going to take some vice grips, grip onto the top of this stud. Definitely at least a day or so before you do this, spray this with PB Blaster or some kind of penetrant and let it sit. I did that, but I still had the issue on the driver's side. I had to take a Sawzall and cut all this off, the nut, the bolt, all that, to get the shock off. I'm hoping on this side it's not the same situation, but we're about to find out here in a second. Okay, unfortunately, I did have the same issue on this side. But as you can see, the only way to get this nut off, you're going to have to use a wrench. I got a ratcheting wrench on there. You can put vice grips on the top of the stud right here. It's made for a wrench to go to it, but it doesn't really work out. But you put vice grips on there, try to turn the wrench to turn this nut. However, I'm having the same issue I had on the other side. So, looks like we're going to have to cut it off with a Sawzall. So, we're going to do that real quick, and then we'll continue the video. Alright, as you can see, got it cut off. I did put some dings in the control arm and stuff, but I mean, it's kind of unavoidable. Basically, after that, the bushings come off, and once you take loose the bottom nuts, which I'm about to do, two nuts right under here. Those are out. You just grab this, pull it out. There's the old shock. As you can see, this one was busted and leaking. The one on the driver's side was actually worse, but this one's not good either. Alright, here's my new shock. And basically, you're good. Zelia! You're gonna run this up through here, like so.